to another one of my one-off Stitch Fix, non-fix related reviews and YouTube videos. This one is actually specifically from the Shop Your Looks tab, the one where I go into my name looks, and I either chose these items from Trending For You, which it looks like I'm not seeing beta anymore underneath it, so maybe all of you have access to Trending For You, which are actually items that you don't have in your closet. They just put them together and they know based on the algorithm you'll probably like them. So for me personally, I get a lot of prints, I get a lot of really bright colors, I get a lot of straight-legged pants, I get things that are sort of sporty but also dressy. I definitely veer towards the happy looks and very bright, colorful, things that scare most people away, the ones I love. And then we also have complete ear looks, and complete ear looks is completely different. That is the one where they actually put together items and looks based upon what you've already purchased. So because I've already purchased this top, they have here it mixed with a pair of pants, a pair of red wedge heels, actually, which I'm wearing, a pair very similar to that, and a blush bag. So I'll go ahead and screenshot this so y'all can take a look at what I'm seeing on mine. Oops, let me see, I did that incorrectly. Let me try one more time. Put screen, here we go. And so I will show you what I saw on my end. All right, so today I'm gonna go ahead and I'll just quickly go through the items, tell you about how much they are, the brand, the name. You'll see those down below. And there is one in here that is actually a buy it again, and that is because I forgot about it in my last video, which was the one where I specifically just went over the buy new colors, buy it again portion of the site. And so I feel badly that I forgot it because it's one of my most favorite pieces. So oops. Anyway, if you're interested in seeing that video, I'll go ahead and add a card here so you can check it out. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'll start with the item that I'm currently wearing, and that is a 41 Hawthorn piece, and it is called the, it's 41 Hawthorn Tiffiny Tulip Sleeve Blouse. And this one, it costs $58, so it's a little bit more expensive, but as I mentioned in the review, it's a very versatile piece and it's very well made. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. So when the reviews come up, you'll see why I love it so much. All right, the next item is the, this one here. It is the PAPERMOON Bonnie Keyhole Halter Blouse, and it is also very well constructed. It is a poly as well. This one has very pretty detailing at the neckline, and it has a little button detail in the back, and I go over that in the review as well. And this one is $38, so not super expensive, and a pretty top. Not nearly as versatile as the one I'm wearing, but I love it, and I've already worn it a couple times this summer. It was actually one of the first pieces that I purchased from the Trending For You or the Complete Your Looks tab, because before then I wasn't really looking at those. I was looking more at the buy it again pieces. I think Stitch Fix has really amped up that portion of their site in the past half a year, because I don't recall it being this robust. It's only been recently that I've had this many options to look at, and I kind of love it. So I'm glad that they're going this direction. All right, next up is the item that I'll be reviewing is the Fun to Fun Walden split neck blouse. Okay. It's a very flowy, again, you can tell I like these pieces that have the split neck, the beautiful patterns, and like a flowy look to them. And so this one is $38, again, not very expensive. That's another thing, if I see something's too expensive and I'm not sure if it's my style, I'm not gonna get it. So what's really nice is that in the Shop Your Looks categories, they've got a lot of pieces that are fairly inexpensive, and I'm not nervous about trying them, because if I have to return it, I know that I'm returning it and it might come back a little bit later, like the return money, but at least it's not like a lot of money that I have to wait to get returned. Let me see, the next item is going to be this beautiful cobalt blue strappy tank. I think this one is also PAPERMOON. Let me just go ahead. Yes, PAPERMOON, the Basima back detail knit top. I see a lot of women get these in their fixes. I have yet to receive a strappy top like this in my fix. But I do know that they have a tendency to send me the halter tanks instead. But I do love this style. I think it's very pretty. This one is not made. This is a knit, so it's very stretchy. Absolutely love these colors. See, that's the thing, is I'm willing to go and take a chance on all these prints because I like experimenting with prints. I love colors. I love trying out new colors. I love trying out colors that I don't have in my closet. Yes, I do realize I have a lot of greens and I have a lot of this cobalt blue, but I don't have this print, for instance. So they make me happy. And the review of it's going to be in a couple minutes, and I think you'll see why I like it so much. And I know a lot of women, when they try it, also like it a lot. Oh, and this one's not that expensive at all. How much was this one? Hold on one second. I don't have a price on it, but I recall it not being very expensive. I think it was like $34, or $30. It was not expensive at all. And that one, let me see. Actually, you know what? Let me see if I can find out the price. $30. Sorry about that. It is $30. Okay. Next up are a pair of shorts. These are from the KLOTH. Again, it's a pretty print. But with these that are printed bottoms, I have to wear solid tops. So that forces me out of my comfort zone. And what I paired this one with is a Fun to Fun solid cobalt blue blouse. So it is actually, I tend to, if I wear printed shorts, I definitely have to wear it with something solid. And that's a little bit of a challenge for me because I prefer to have my solids on the bottom, not on the top. So it's this is the one that takes me out of my comfort zone for sure. So let me see if I can pull that up and tell you how much it is. I am not seeing it here, so I'm going to go ahead and just tell you, I believe it was like $58 or so. It was a little bit more expensive, but this is linen and cut from the KLOTH is a high quality brand. So, and you'll see in the review, it's worth it. They're very pretty on. Next up, I have and I meant to tell you, it's the name of the cut from the KLOTH are, let me see, those are called the Jansen printed linen short. This here is this is my next pair. This is the Mason and Belle Keila print short. These are a loose rayon short, very simple design, no pockets, has just a stretchy, smocked, elastic waist, but I love them, and it's striped navy, and I definitely have nothing like this in my closet, and I'm really glad I stretched myself with these because they, I think, look super cute the way I paired them with a red tank top from Madewell. So these, I believe, were also inexpensive. I think these were $30 or $34, so definitely not that expensive. All right, and finally, the last item is the one that I did from the Buy It Again or Buy New Colors portion of the website. And this is the Status Grassley off the shoulder blouse that I purchased last summer in a beautiful blue and pink floral. So this one is, just see if I can find the price again for you. I don't think it was very expensive. For those of you paying attention, yes, it's the same exact print as that dress that I decided to go with in the last fix. And I love this color and I love this print. So really not that big of a deal. Let me see if I can find it, price for it. This one is going to be, no, I don't see a price for it. I apologize. If I find it, I will go ahead and list it in the review. So this again is not technically from a Complete Your Looks. This is a Buy It Again from me purchasing it in the summer last year. Okay, I hope you enjoy all of my reviews. They will be in order of what I just showed you, and I'll make sure to keep it in order in the description box. I am very excited that you came back for this, and I hope you enjoy looking at my abundant purchases through the Complete Your Looks tab of Stitch Fix. If you enjoy these sorts of things, go ahead and subscribe down below. And if you have content, I will go ahead and subscribe back to you as well. I look forward to seeing you for my next one of these, which I'll be covering dresses and jumpsuits. Okay, so this is the first item that I am going to be showing you today. This is the 41 Hawthorn Tiffiny Tulip sleeve blouse. And this one is a poly material, and it's a size medium. This was one of my more recent purchases from the Buy Your Looks tab, because I was in the car coming back from either Georgia or going to Georgia or going from South Carolina to Virginia. But I remember it popped up and I thought, oh my goodness, this color is just stunning. The color plus these red florals, it always speaks to me. Those of you who know and have seen my videos know that I like to wear a lot of blues with the reds or the greens with the reds. I just think it's a very nice combo. The color works for me. I love the way they play off of each other. And since I like prints anyway, I'm always willing to be bold. So I am actually going to be wearing this outfit out tonight. This is what I'm going to be going. My daughter and I want to get our manicure and pedicure done because it's been months and months and months since we were able to. So we want to celebrate a little bit. And so I think I'm going to wear this outfit out, head to toe, including the cute little wedge sandals that I got on. And I'm looking forward to that. I might even see if one of the colors from this top is going to end up on my toes. So I'll think about it. Anyhow, so here it is closer up so you can see the print and how beautiful it is. There's just beautiful. And this color is like, it's a beautiful like peacock teal green, a little bit lighter than peacock, a little bit greener than blue. And what makes this really special is it's got a really pretty little ruffle neck here. It's hard to show. Let me just get down a little bit so you can see it. And it's got a split open neck, which I like. Oops. Which I like a lot. So very, very flattering, very beautiful. And I can wear it year round. So it's not just summertime. This is when I can stick into a skirt and with tights for winter. Wear it with a cute pair of jeans. It's great all seasons. It's versatile. Even though the print for some of you may be a little too much, for me this is perfect. And it's something I can wear the entire year. By the way, this is the Tulip sleeve, so y'all can see that. And this is very pretty. I like it because it sort of evens me out from head to toe because I am wider through here than I am through here. So here it is from the front and from the side and from the back. Hey, so I have on right here the PAPERMOON Bonnie Keyhole Halter blouse. And I was actually looking through this one. This is an earlier one. I didn't start doing this Shop Your Looks thing until April or so, but this was one of my earliest purchases from the Shop Your Looks tab. I really dug this beautiful, gorgeous green background and this pretty little print of red florals. You know, what's interesting is that it seems very Christmassy, these colors, but it still feels very summery. So, and for me, this is one of my better colors of green. So I really am glad that they have this, even though it does evoke a little bit of, oh, it looks like you're wearing a Christmas tree. But clearly I'm not gonna wear this in wintertime unless I live in, I guess, Florida or Texas or something. This is not a Virginia wintertime outfit. But anyway, so this one is a size medium. It's very flowy and free and fresh, but it's just, it's nice and tight through here. In fact, I was reminded that I have to undo the back. In the back, there's two buttons. I don't know if I'm filming this, but there are two buttons that you actually have to unbutton in order to get the halter off and on your body. And I forgot to do that, and I was like, oh, I got my makeup on, oh no, and I'm like trying to unbutton it. It was very awkward. So just as a reminder, if you purchase something like this, this blouse, you need to absolutely unbutton. This is not a knit, this is a very sturdy polyester. And so here's that keyhole that they were mentioning. And there you go. So, just so you're aware, I do not wear a bra with any of these halter style or tank style tops because I don't need to. I have a very small bust line, and at best during the school year and during any time where I have to wear a bra, I wear a cami. But I do use, they're like little protectors that you can put on your area, this area, in order to, you know, keep it sort of modest looking. So if you are of a smaller stature up here like I am, I would, I'll go ahead and link to what I use down below, because I think that would be something that would benefit some of you who are a little bit smaller, who don't necessarily need a bra. and you hate the feeling of strapless bras because it doesn't, when I wear it, it doesn't work. It doesn't stay up. They're not, it would have to be so tight for it to stay up, and I would be uncomfortable, and that defeats the whole purpose of wearing these beautiful breezy halter shirts during the summertime. So anyway, I just want to put out that PSA for those of you who do not have to wear a bra. There are other options for you, and I'm linking to that below. Anyway, so here it is from the front, and from the side, and from the back. Hey, so now I've got on the Fun to Fun brand Walden split neck blouse. This actually I saw come up pretty early in the summer, maybe it was even late May, and I thought, oh, that is beautiful. The color itself is this interesting shade of green, and it's not a color I see very often come up in anywhere, and not just Stitch Fix. And I liked the pretty orange flowers with it, so I was like, I will definitely give that a try. I really like the Fun to Fun brand, as you saw, or you will see, excuse me, with my printed shorts. I'm wearing a blue Fun to Fun blouse, so I like the brand a lot. I went ahead and got this in a size medium, and it fits nicely. The print itself is absolutely beautiful. It's kind of an Asian-inspired motif, very pretty. At first, I had purchased this one. Oh, no, sorry, this was the second one. The first one I received, the pleating was off a little bit here at the shoulder, and it actually, in the neckline, really bothered me. I didn't like the way it was laying on me, and so I actually went ahead and purchased another one, size medium, same color, just to compare the two. This one's slightly better. It's not anything that anybody's going to notice. I personally am just noticing them. And so I went ahead and kept the second one that I purchased, and then I sent back the original one. And I know that some people have mentioned, I think it was, I want to say Wheaton Beauty, actually mentioned it to me in my last video, that returns can take up to 6 weeks. And I totally appreciate and understand that, because when I returned the Fun to Fun blouse, the other one of these, the same one, it took, I think, about 4 weeks for it to get returned. So if you're one of those that is a little hesitant to try something out because of return schedules and how it works, I would say Stitch Fix is not necessarily great about returns. So just as a word of caution, this is the only item that I've returned so far of all the ones that I've tried. So anyway, so here is the Fun to Fun blouse from the front and from the side and from the back. Hi, okay, so this is the PAPERMOON Basima back detail knit top. This is a size medium. It is a very lightweight kind of brushed rayon, I believe, and it has super soft. I saw this pop up, and I know that this color, cobalt blue, is one of my best colors, so I knew that it would be one that I could have fun with and enjoy. It was super inexpensive too. It was probably $30 or so. So I was willing to take the chance on it because, you know, why not try it? I don't typically wear strappy tops like this, but one thing Stitch Fix is teaching me is to go out of my comfort zone. I used to wear just traditional tank tops, but I've been really enjoying these strappy numbers, especially the ones that are the halter shape. And you'll see one of those in a little bit. But this one really struck me as something that I probably would enjoy wearing. And so this gorgeous color, I love these florals. It's just that right type of, right in the middle of not too busy, but busy enough to keep this pattern loving lady happy. I've paired this, and I'm pairing many of the tops that you're going to see today with this cute pair of Chloe. It's like a cuffed jean short, and I actually bought these on Amazon. Although I think they send these out through Stitch Fix as well. The Liverpool brand is one of my favorites, and this one doesn't even have a button or anything, and the reason it's fabulous is because nothing is going to show through, so it's a great staple for summer, and these white shorts are fabulous. If you are curious about this, this is a size 30, so a size 10, just in case you're wondering what my size is, so you can go off of that. So the strappy detail is very pretty, and it fits nicely. And then in the back, it's got even more, and I'll show you that in just a minute. Only thing is that since I've lost some weight, this medium is actually a little voluminous, but because it fits through here, I'm actually okay. As long as it's not too loose here, I'm happy. I guess if worse comes to worse, I could just tack it in on my sewing machine if it gets too big. So here it is from the front. and from this side, and then from the back you can see the beautiful strap detail. All right. What we have here is a pair of shorts that I purchased from the Shop Your Looks tab. This either was, of course, as I've mentioned before, it's either going to be from Complete Your Looks or Trending for You. This is the cut from the cloth Jansen printed linen short in the size 10. I bought it because I love this color and this print is just spectacular. And it really is my style, and it's a linen, so I knew that it would be super comfortable. And if you look at this print, it's not focusing very well. There we go. It's got these beautiful, this cobalt blue, this white, this pink, and then this background of mint. I went ahead and actually paired it with, this is a Fun to Fun blouse. I know that Stitch Fix actually carries Fun to Fun, but this was not a purchase made from Stitch Fix. Actually, it was, if any of you used to subscribe to Golden Tote, this was, I believe, a Golden Tote purchase that I made. And it's a perfect match for these shorts. Now, I like it together. I think I prefer actually to find a tank top or something a little bit more strappy and fun for summer to match the shorts. But it's I think it's a cute combo, and I wouldn't feel uncomfortable walking around in this. It's not as free and loose as maybe I'd like with a pair of linen shorts like this. But these are super cute. Now, it is cut from the cloth, so they're a little bit more expensive than other short brands, like the pair of striped shorts that I'm reviewing as well today. I think these are a little closer to $60, but these are very nicely made. Deep pockets, cute print, as I said already. Anyway, so here it is from the front, and from the side, and from the back. Hi, here I have one of my items from your Shop Your Looks tab in the Stitch Fix website, and this may have come from a Trending for You, or it may have come from a Complete Your Looks, but as with all of them, I actually can't remember where I saw them. I don't know if it was actually the Trending for You or the Complete Your Looks tab. All I know is that all of the items that you're seeing today came from one of the two. This is actually the Keila print short by Mason and Belle. And this is a size large, and they're very flowy, and it almost looks, because it's a little bit wider, like it's a super short skirt, but it is not. I can assure you it is a pair of shorts. These actually weren't very expensive. I believe they were like $34. So when I saw them come up, and I knew that they would work with a lot of things in my wardrobe and would give me that kind of kicky vibe that I like during summer, I knew that I wanted to purchase them. So here, I'm going to come a little bit closer. And as you can see, it's got it's a navy and white stripe, and there are no pockets. That's probably why it's super inexpensive. It doesn't have a lot of detailing. It does have kind of a smocked waistband. It does come above my belly button. It is a rather high-waisted pair of shorts. The inseam is pretty short. I would say it's about 2 to 3 inches, and I'm a taller lady, so for me to feel comfortable in something that short of an inseam, it has to have a lot of flow, and this one it has a lot of extra fabric, so I feel very comfortable in it. It says that I believe it's a rayon, so it's a little bit, it's very loose and very free feeling. That said, I have to be very careful when washing it because I don't want it to shrink any. I love the way it fits right now. For those of you wondering about my top, this is a Madewell top. It is kind of an apron style top. It has actually got a lot of coverage, and it's a rather thick material, but this did not come from Stitch Fix. This actually came from Madewell itself. And I know that Stitch Fix sells Madewell, but I don't believe that they sell this item. So here are the shorts from the front, and from the side, and from the back. Okay, I actually was supposed to put this one into the Buy New Colors video that I filmed a few days ago. Oops, I forgot to. So I'm going to go ahead and add it into this one because it's a top and it fits into the theme of this video. So I initially bought the Status Grassley off-the-shoulder bras last summer. I believe it was July of 2019. It was this really pretty blue one with little like roses all over it. And it definitely is not my style. I'm not an off the shoulder kind of girl, but this kind of turned me into one because I kept getting compliments whenever I'd wear my off the shoulder items. And so when I saw this green color come up, and I love this shade, I was like, I'm absolutely 100% gonna buy this. So I typically will wear this on the shoulders, just in general, but like if I'm just running around town and I wanna wear this top, but I know that it is meant to be off the shoulder. So I will show you how it looks when it's off the shoulder. Just pull it down a little bit. And I think it's very pretty and sweet off the shoulder. And I typically, when I wear it off the shoulder, want to wear it with these shorter shorts because I've tried wearing the off the shoulder with capris and I don't like the way it looks at all. I don't like the way it looks with jeans either. I just think it's a very summery look and I really like it when it's paired with something super, super casual and airy and fun. I will try maybe this summer at some point to try and tuck it into a skirt like this and see how that looks. I don't know. I'm willing to try anything because I really do like wearing this. Anyway, so the color is gorgeous and the print is beautiful too. And for those of you who are viewers of many of my Stitch Fix videos will recognize this print from my Stitch Fix unboxing for June of 2020 because it is the same print as the Daniel Rain dress that I purchased. But it's different company. This is by Status and not by Daniel Rain, but they obviously shared the same print. So here it is from the front and from the side.